hunt from contemporary art in the community here. I'm talking to Chris. We met outside Boots on a cold, windy day just before Christmas in the middle of Exeter. And do you know what this is about, Chris?
Not yet, no. I think we're going to show me some stuff and I've got to give a reaction.
Yeah, well, first if I just ask you, I mean, you're living on the street in Exeter at the moment?
Yeah, around Exeter.
Yeah. Okay, so your top priority, I'm assuming, is selling some big issues, getting enough to buy some food.
We have to keep warm and dry, basically. Yeah, warm and dry food.
That's it.
Roof over your head when you can.
Yeah, that's pretty much to make sure me and the dog are okay. Everything else will be fine.
So, does art enter into your world at all? Do you have time to worry about?
You wouldn't worry about art.
Do you wander past the shops and look at places through the window? Or?
I know, absolutely. Actually, I spend most of my, well, not most of my day, obviously I work selling big issue most of the day, but I do spend a lot of my day looking at things like, obviously, like for basic example, we have lights on at the moment, you know, I've got those that are interesting, like that Christmas tree over there, the one that's over there, you know, and checked out those. I like that picture over there. Sorry, I know you can't see this on the camera. See that on the wall though?
Hang on, which way?
That over there on the wall, the big thing that's been chiselled in the woman's face. Been chiselled in the wall, up there, not on the right. Up on the right.
On the right, sorry.
I miss it. How can you miss it?
Because I'm looking on the left.
No, on the right hand side.
No, I see. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, just
1 second.
right down the far end there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hidden behind the Christmas lights.
That has captivated me for like many a day.
Go to the camera. Can the camera see that one?
Yep.
So this is a reproduction of one of Cash's paintings. So what do you make of it? Honest reaction?
I'm trying. It's a sinister clown, I would say. The way that the yellows kind of from this side kind of go into the hair and it all kind of goes together. That's really lovely. I wouldn't put it up on my child's wall for sure.
Can you speak louder? Sorry.
Sorry.
Great.
I got from the beginning. We'd say all of it.
Just
in
what
general.
you were just saying. What you were just saying.
Okay, yeah. Well, I just wouldn't put it up on my child's wall, but at the same time, it's a nice picture. I wouldn't think that. I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't not have it up on my wall.
The title is The Invisible Tears of a Clown.
The Invisible Tears of the Clown.
So
does the title add anything to it for you, or is that irrelevant?
No, I don't think the title's irrelevant really. I think, personally, I don't.
It's windy today.
I think like pictures basically are what you make of them. Maybe if there's a hidden message in there that you have to find, then perhaps the artist wants to put something in there. But to me, I personally would like to look at. I like the strokes as well. I like these bits here. You know, yeah, I really like that. But yeah, again, it's not something I'd put on my child's wall.
It's too scary.
No, I haven't got any visitors. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Oh, sorry, darling. Sorry, this is just
Any other points you want to make?
No, that's all. I mean, it's a lovely picture of our face. Oh no, see now that I would put on my child's wall. That I would put on my child's wall. See, that's lovely. Are you going to come up with a sinister title for it? That's really nice. But again, I tell you what I think the nice bit of that is okay. That bit there. That's lovely. That's like all cuddly nice and stuff. But the stripes and stuff that are coming, you know. Also like just that and stuff.
Yeah.
That really nice.
I just wanted to combine figurative with some abstract. So the abstract are, the background is abstract.
That's the bit that's really, obviously happy cuddly. The rest of it is just kind of it's almost like aggressive, you know. But nice. So nice, aggressive in a nice way.
Okay, well, we're going to show you some. I've had a hand in this. Excuse me, my nose is running. Excuse me, folks.
Yeah, no, welcome to my world. Nose running all the time.
I'm an engineer. Cash is an artist. This is a piece of contemporary rock art. So tell us what you make of this. signed by the artist, dated. I'm Jim. That's Akasha.
That's quite nice.
So what do you make of this one? Honest reaction?
It's certainly interesting. I'm trying to work out what a gold bits are. I mean, has it actually been used?
I don't think it's never been used for its intended purpose. Hang on, what's that? Waving all over. So I'll show you the other side. So, I mean, which side do you prefer?
Certainly the other side. So I think the other side. I don't know, you know, and there's like, again, the gold stuff, which I don't know what it is. But I think the other side where like you've got like the writing and like the signatures, I think I like that a lot more. And I've got the handbook as well.
So it's obviously had a bit of paint and stuff applied to it.
Yeah.
But if you compare the two sorts of art you've seen, do you prefer the tenon saw with a message, or do you prefer the...
No, I like the saw with the message, but I have to say I much prefer the clown and the happy thing. You know?
So where would this go? I mean, if you had a wall, would it go on your wall?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, absolutely. Just because of the conversation piece, nothing else. Okay. You turn around to people and go, what's that? Why have you got a saw on your wall? I met these two artists in the high street, you know, they came down, they started
This is modern art too?
You
having my nose blown on camera. It's performance art as well. But assuming you wouldn't pay a few $100 grand for it. But,
I wouldn't if that's because I haven't got a few $100 grand. No, I tell you what, stick it in formaldehyde, with a cow's head, you know. And I'm sure
so you're familiar with the work of Damien Hirst?
Oh right, no, isn't everyone?
I don't know.
I'm sure that's I thought he was the person that coined like the whole modern art phrase. That as soon as you start chucking dead animals in like formaldehyde and stuff, it's like, yeah, no, that's right. And then you have Tracy Emin with the bed with condoms and stuff. Mate, I've got one like that. No one's bought mine off me for $1 grand.
Yeah, I know.
Is it art, Chris, would you say?
What? Well, no, I wouldn't say hers was art either, to be fair.
No, that's what I mean. No, so
I wouldn't say hers was art.
It's a pickled shark.
Do you think, is this art?
Oh yeah?
What's going on, guys?
I'm being interviewed.
Being interviewed about modern art.
How are you? Cool. Anyway.
What about modern art?
Sorry?
What about it?
Do you think this is modern art?
Would you call this art?
No.
No? Okay.
It's a song.
It's a saw, yeah.
But signed by two artists.
Signs? Does that make it art? It's got a signature and a date?
No, it doesn't make it art.
It's just a tenon saw.
So somebody writ on it.
Yeah.
In fact, to me, it's a vandalised song. The song has been vandalised.
It's not fit for purpose anymore.
Well, if you put that in auction and try to sell it, actually whoever bought it was completely and utterly lost his mind. And,
okay, but if
do
someone...
you want to auction my big issues? And I'll sign them all day long for you.
My pitch.
No, I'm saying like, we're talking in general here, aren't we?
You know what, the dead shark was sold for 100,000 million or something?
Yeah, 100 million.
You quite like it. Sorry, I don't know your name. Steve.
It's not art.
Do you mind being in an internet video?
No.
We've asked Chris.
No, I don't mind. It's not art though, is it?
Okay,
you want
great.
I mean, another thing about art, yeah? See when you go into some of these stores, right, and they've made a chair out of 4 pieces of wire and a big lump of metal, right? Which, to me, I could do with my eyes closed. I think that's ridiculous. And the price tag on it is like 1,480 quid.
Might be another note or two in some places. So,
It's a robbery. It is. Do you know what it is? It's people with too much money gone mad. That's exactly what it is, right? That money
that
could
end
be
of the art market's an investment.
Yeah,
people
invest in what?
Some of the people
they
who...
buy it on the assumption that the price will go up and they can sell it and they pay for it.
Because let's get it right. Half the places where you buy this stuff, it was the shop that made it. Right? So the people go in there with the impression that some special artist made it. The shop made it. They sold it, and when that shop goes out of business, that's worthless. Sorry, mate, but that's the truth. That's how it goes. It's real life, isn't it?
Well, I think also we talked about Damien Hirst just now. I don't know if you've heard of.
Yeah. That's the formaldehyde cheap cut in half bloke.
Huh?
Not heard of him?
Say that again.
Damien Hirst. He cut a shark in half and stuck it in formaldehyde.
Oh yeah, and sold it for all that.
That one. That's what we're going to discuss. Is that art? Is that art? So why, if a shark is art, why would the straw not be art?
Look, the geezer that made a picture of loads of vaginas and made a picture with it.
What's that?
Some geezer, and that was art. To me, that was a random pervert who wanted to take pictures of a lot of vaginas. That's what it was to me. You know what I mean? But
that doesn't count as art either.
I don't think so. No.
Controversial.
It's not controversial at all. It's not. No.
Maybe that was the
It's a
idea.
bit shocking, actually.
I
Yeah.
don't know if that's
It's a bit-
controversial.
well, what the hell?
Shocking, surely. If it's shocking, it's controversial because then
But that's
people
not
say,
art.
oh my
I don't
God.
want it in my house.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I wouldn't put it on my kitchen.
I don't want to see it. You want art? You want art? See that down there?
Yeah.
That's art.
Okay,
that
okay,
is
you like
art.
that one too.
That's art.
Yeah,
okay?
Chris liked that
Thank you. That is very beautiful art, right?
lovely, isn't it?
Another thing, that geezer that goes about painting everywhere and then leaving his name.
Oh, well, Banksy.
Banksy.
Yeah.
Banksy.
I know Banksy.
I had a bad story. He used stencils.
Yeah, no, we used to.
Do you know his real name?
Can't give you it. Can't give you it. Can't. No, you can't.
No one can right now.
We grew up doing free parties together in Bristol.
Alright.
Yeah, that's really strong.
One of his best murals, just outside, just in between St Paul's and Montpellier. No, St Paul's and St Werburgh, sorry. Is a mural to my friend Abby, who died after going to a party. She died after an allergic reaction to magic mushrooms. And basically, he did this mural, which is basically it says at the bottom of it. Was it get rich or die trying? I think. Yeah. No. That's it. No. It's fuck.
Get high or die trying?
No.
Well, we can.
Take what you can.
We can find it out.
Take what you
Search
can.
on
Take what you
views.
can and give nothing back. That was it, I think. But basically, yeah, no, check it out. It's on the corner between like St Paul's and St Werburgh's.
Okay.
It says to Abby, happiness. You know, at the bottom.
Do you know
of it.
what? I reckon
Happiness.
if I put my mind to it, I could do better artwork than half of the characters you got doing art. But he wouldn't look at it because my name's Stephen Campbell, not George Van. This is what
Change the name. Change the name.
You know?
I suggest change the name to Van.
No, my name isn't connected to a family, you know?
Van Gogh was.
All the artists, if you look back, are connected to someone. Unless
Van Gogh
they were an artist that died.
Yeah, but Van Gogh was very,
he had
very
to
poor.
die.
He didn't sell
He had
almost
to
nothing.
die.
Not everyone. Picasso sold incredible lots of paintings.
Yes, but he was an eccentric and he had a lot of money and he knew a lot of people. And he was very eccentric.
Someone else made the money.
You suffered for your
The same with Dali.
See what I mean? You're talking
Dali was
to big
excellent.
issue vendors. They're probably giving you better answers than if you walked into a classroom full of students. You know that?
Well, we talk to everyone.
That is why we talk to you guys.
Anyway,
Okay, thank you.
See you later.
But, anyway, do a swap, Kasha. We'll move on to our
Yeah, no, I do.
last bit of whatnot.
As I say,
Really
like people are always going to like. Unfortunately, I know like so many people in Exeter have worked together so long. So
So this is a Christmas card. I'll show the. Can you see it on the camera? To start with, and just have a look, see what you make of the Christmas message. What do you make of the front, if anything?
it reminds me of like kind of Salvador Dali.
So a bit surrealist.
Yeah, well, that's what it reminds me of. It reminds me. It looks quite surreal. I mean, I can see lots of baubles and some pumpkins.
A bit festive for
Christmas
that
trees.
reason.
It's certainly got a festive tint to it. It's kind of like, but it seems to cover like the last 3 months. Because it covers Halloween up to Christmas.
Yeah, so
For some reason, it has some kind of devilish kind of picture with what kind of seems to be a title in the middle of it. I don't bring it down to the level of just Jordan.
I know Steve started the conversation. Yeah.
But I mean, it's certainly that kind of what it kind of reminds me of.
So this is on the spooky side of things a bit. It's not on the cuddly toy side of things.
Certainly not, no. I wouldn't again send it to anyone under the age of 16. But I think some of my friends would appreciate it for the fact that it is a clever picture. You know, it's very clever. And also the other faces that are appearing. Yeah, it's a very clever picture, but yeah, no, certainly I wouldn't send it to kids.
Okay, so I'll turn it round. It's a bit small. Do you want to take it and read it, see what you make of the back? Lost an umbrella, but got to the end yet?
No, sorry, I got distracted. I thought. Well, that's a lovely message.
So, does the art mean more to you than the poetry or the prose, or does the combination become better than the sum of the parts, if you see what I'm saying?
I would say that the picture doesn't make more sense per se, but it kind of, the message on the back kind of like gives it a narrative. You know, so
that helps make more sense of the picture on the front.
Well, yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely.
Like
If only what the alien from wherever was saying was actually factually correct.
Yeah, because it's a part of a book I'm writing, so it's an illustration.
Though people are slightly nicer over Christmas, they're still just basically arseholes.
I know.
No, I love you, Matty.
You know, this is my birthday today, and I've had a shit day, I have to say, you know. But what can you do? But yeah, it's a nice idea, and it does kind of like, when you read the back of it, you know, it does kind of give almost like a warm kind of glow, almost beautiful or funny or whatever it happens to be. Like art isn't something that I don't think art is something that is only the rich can appreciate. It's just something that only the rich can afford. You know. I can't afford to buy a Banksy picture, you know. I went out to parties with a bloke like 15 years ago, you know, but I can't afford to buy one of his pictures now. Yeah. You know, I've watched him spraying on walls. I can't afford to buy one of his pictures now. However, you know, rich people can. I can appreciate his pictures, I can watch them, you know, I can appreciate all the pictures you make. You know, but I doubt if you did a gallery exhibition that I'd be able to like afford them. In fairness.
But I will give you one painting of you when a new dog as a present.
I know, absolutely. I know.
So, and you will have.
There you go. So yeah, absolutely. But you know, so I mean, art isn't for rich people, but I think it's just they're the only people that can afford. As soon as somebody says that's art, boom, the price goes up by 10 grand. You know, and that's the problem.
If Charles Saatchi says it, then price does that. If you know Banksy or knew Banksy, does he still retain contacts with his roots?
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's still, like, I don't live in Bristol anymore, unfortunately, you know, but there's still like a lot of my friends are still around in that same scene, and he did a thing around about 10 years ago where he did a gallery opening, and he sold off a load of his sketches really cheaply, like for like 50 quid to basically all the people that used to be around the free party scene, and basically those things are now worth like about 10 grand.
But you know,
people who were there who were able to do that.
I think if that will be actually the case, that the art will be cheap, and then every artist will be able to sell, and everybody will be able to buy. Because you know, if I make 4 or 5, it's depending what kind of paintings per month, and I will be able to sell it, then I will be able to survive. And I mean, no one is supposed to be very rich. If everyone has just enough, it will be great.
Well, that's it, isn't it? And I think that's the same thing that like that he's always thought is that at the end of the day, you know, he used to be a criminal. He used to be a criminal. Yeah. Now he's celebrated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now when did the transformation happen?
Yeah.
You know, he was a criminal, spraying on walls. Next day, boom, everyone tried to buy the wall.
Because
You know?
one of the art critics or dealer decided it's art, and it's money.
Well, who is it? Who decides this? Who decides that's
Somebody
art?
with
You know?
power and with money to decide, it's something what is profitable and can make money with it, and it's happened.
That's it. What's art at the end of the day? What is art?
Yeah.
You know? It's me sprawled against it. Is that art?
Could be also art. If
modern
you
art.
are doing some performance, it could be art.
I do a lot of performance.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
no.
I only earn very few money doing it. Okay, anyway.
Thanks again.
No worries.
Nice talking to you, very interesting.
Nice talking to you, and happy birthday.
No worries, thank you.
Happy birthday.
Stay in touch.
Sacrifice. Tell